Hey, thanks for checking out our show. If you like what you hear, we have tons of additional content at patreon.com/themedialunchbreak. Oh, there he is.
Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Hold on.
What'd you fuck up? You not recording?
I'm not yet. Hold on a second.
Wow.
Why does it say no SD card when there's an SD card in there? God damn it.
Because it wants you to S its D card.
No. Save the gold for the podcast.
Oh, I'm just going to use your bad audio from the Zoom for this part.
There we go.
You recording?
Now I'm recording.
Are we wearing the same glasses?
Maybe. It's possible.
Here, look. You want to trade?
Yeah, here.
I think they're different frames, different shapes, but they're the same color.
But they're still that clear plastic.
Yeah, they're the same color in that they don't have a color.
Yeah.
The same non-color. Love that we both had to like take our headphones off,
readjust,
and then put them back on.
We both did that bit and both realized at the same time it was a horrible mistake.
Yeah, much like most things in our lives.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Ooh, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Stressed.
I feel like the mess behind you, there's normally a mess behind you, but now the mess behind you is a different type of mess behind you. Has it changed? I feel like it's different.
Oh, a little bit. Yeah. I have here's a piece of Andrew Dunn is an old man information, but I have a record player over here.
Oh.
And behind me is my wooden chest of records, which is open now.
Okay.
And right over here, which you can see. And this is going to be great for people who aren't on the Patreon who are just listening.
Well, get on the Patreon, damn it.
This right here. Yeah. You'll appreciate this.
What is it?
This is what's on the record player right now.
Oh, Randy Newman. Nice.
It's a good album. Good Old Boys.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Louisiana on that one?
No.
Mr. President. Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's Mr. President, which is one of my favorite. I mean, this is a great album. Marie is on this. Rednecks, which is a lot of fun. Guilty. Mm-hmm. And my personal favorite is one called A Wedding in Cherokee County, which is definitely not for everyone, but it's I love it. Okay. I listen to it on repeat.
Nice. All right.
Anyway, back to our music-based podcast. Yes. What are you listening to this week, Chris? Randy Newman?
K-pop Demon Hunters? No.
Oh, wow.
No. Let's see. My music choice has been...
Yeah, what do you listen to? I just realized I don't know shit about what you listen to.
I don't listen to anything right now. Because the moment I try and put music on, my kids come in and start yelling at me.
Well, like you take the subway places.
Yeah, but I don't listen to music. I'll listen to a podcast usually.
Sit there with your thoughts?
Yeah, it gets real dangerous.
Do you listen to our podcast? You used to. I know you used to.
Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. It depends. Yeah.
It's dangerous.
It depends on how I felt the episode went, or if I was like, I remember having a lot of fun with that. Maybe I'll listen to it.
Yeah, you're a modern day Narcissus.
Yes. Yeah.
Narciss, yes.
But no, mostly my music choice is taken over by my kids. So let's see. What are my kids listening to right now? Oh, you know what? Their music teacher is kind of great.
Yeah.
Not kind of great. Their music teacher is great because their music teacher plays them all sorts of random shit. And like... So there's nothing better than having at 6 a.m. an 8-year-old boy wake up and go, Alexa, play Living on a Prayer. Oh, shit. Alexa, pause.
Yeah, I wondered if that was going to happen.
I totally forgot that was going to happen.
I have to be very careful about how and when I say the G word because we have the search engine devices. Right. I didn't mean gay, if that's what you were.
Oh, I assumed that's what you meant.
No.
Yeah, I just assumed that you didn't want to talk about how gay you were.
I mean, I don't. But have you seen the bit Norm Macdonald? This is a non sequitur. Have you seen the bit Norm Macdonald does about being a deeply closeted gay man?
No.
It's very good, and I'm not going to do it justice, which reminds me, and I'm going to get to it later because I want to finish this first, but there's a comedian I've been meaning to ask you if you've heard of. Okay. But the bit is like, I think he did it on Conan.
Probably.
And he was like, he's like, what's something that people don't know about you, Norm? And he's like, well, for one, I'm something I've kept a secret and kept inside for a very long time is that I'm a deeply, deeply closeted gay man. And Conan goes, you're gay? And he goes, no, Jesus, what I said is that I'm a deeply closeted gay man. And Conan's like, so you're gay? And he's like, what? Outrageous. God. Oh, you say the most disturbing things. What I said is I'm deeply closeted.
That's great.
And that's the bit, and it just goes on. Do you know his real... This is going to sound like it's in reverse, but I promise it's not.
Okay.
The comedian's real name, as far as I know, is Zach Zucker. and he does a character called Jack Tucker.
No.
You should look this man up.
Okay, I'll look him up.
You can either do it right now and I'll cut it out and we can talk about it, or you can do it later. I leave that up to you. Can I do it
right now and we just leave it in?
Sure.
And we just awkwardly listen to a comedian's
sorry, everyone.
Material?
Here's the thing, man. His stuff is so crazy. What I appreciate about him, and he's a guy who's done like Edinburgh. He had an off-Broadway run here a little while ago. He's very young. But what I appreciate about him is the jokes per minute. And that's what I always loved about like Greg Giraldo.
Yeah.
And most of the comedians I really like are like, I don't like a comedian that comes out and is like 45 seconds of like, yep. Here we are. How's everybody doing? Great. Having a good night or whatever. And then there's like pauses, like even Patton Oswalt, who I love.
Right.
He has a lot of air in his set. And where I love a comedian that's just like rapid fire. And this dude is the fastest I've ever seen.
Okay. Zach Zucker?
Yeah.
Why?
Jack Tucker.
Let me just ask this. Why the fuck should we give this guy free air? You know what I'm saying? This guy shouldn't get publicity.
All air is free.
I'm saying airwaves.
I mean, I don't think he's famous.
You know what? This guy doesn't get to live on our dime here. Okay.
Unless he wants to come on the show.
Oh.
So if you're listening,
now we're talking.
Flack Flucker or whatever your name is.
Flack Flucker. Yeah, Flack.
Don't mess around with that name.
Yeah, no. I was going there. It's going there. Yeah, Flack Flucker. I gotta start it sometime. Yeah, everybody. Welcome to the Media Lunch Break, bringing you all of your comic, geek, and movie news on the time it takes to eat a good sandwich and plug a comedian. That sounded dirtier than I meant it to. My name is Chris Treble. Alongside me, as always, is my co-host, Andrew Dunn. Say hello, Andrew.
Should have said Fluck, a comedian. Flucker.
A comedian?
From now on, my comedy name is going to be Buck Futter.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, when you start saying something funny, you can use the name.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone who's listened to this intro would argue with you. It's been kind of stale, but that's okay. Yeah. We're just a little tired.
We're tired. It's late. It's very late.
Yeah, we're starting late and we're dads. And I just spent the last 3 hours cramming all of the notes that everyone's about to hear. Yeah. There are a lot.
And by the time you're listening to this, we're covered in snow.
Right. Yeah. There's a
blizzard on the way.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody hunker down and listen to a podcast.
Yeah. Might as well.
Yeah. What else are you going to do?
What the fuck else you doing? What the fuck else you doing?
Right. What am I saying? Hey, Andrew.
What?
Do you know what today is?
I've heard tell.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, it's a blizzard day.
Not only
which means you got to go to Dairy Queen and get a blizzard, baby.
Ooh, I love a good blizzard. Yeah. Do you love a good blizzard? What's your favorite blizzard?
When they hold it upside down.
Yeah, just to test the spoon.
I've always wanted to create a place that does that, but they do it with every drink.
All right, you're in Dairy Queen. You're getting a blizzard.
God,
you were ordering a
blizzard. I passed the test.
Jesus.
That's called a reading exam, baby.
Yeah. What kind of blizzard you getting?
I honestly, I don't go enough that I have one by memorized, but it's a peanut butter one. It's going to be a chocolate peanut butter one. I'm sure there's a Reese's.
Wow. Okay. That took way too long.
I prefer, and I don't know that they have them in New York. There's a place that is similar to Dairy Queen called Freddy's, but it's actually a steak burger place that has blizzards, although they call them something else, and milkshakes and
snowstorms.
Yeah, basically. I think they call them frozen custards or something.
That's not. Frozen custard is a real thing.
You're a real thing.
Thanks, bud.
That's the highest compliment I can give you.
Hey, do you know what today is?
No.
It's the best damn day of the week, the Tuesday News Day.
Oh, shit. It's the Tuesday News Day.
It is the Tuesday News Day.
Every fucking week with this shit.
I got some Tuesday News Days. I got some news days for the Tuesdays. Do you have some news days for the Tuesdays?
I do. I have whatever you just said.
By the way, let's just get this out of the way. Are we talking about the Oscars or are we not talking about the Oscars?
Did that happen?
That happened today.
The Oscars happened today?
No, I meant the nominations happened.
Oh. I don't have that. You know what I do have?
So we're not talking about it.
You know what I do have?
What do you have?
The Razzie nominations.
Did you think those just came out just at random? They always come out with the Oscar nominations, don't they?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we can talk about it. I've got a lot of quick hits. So let's see how fast we get through shit.
I guess we're not talking about the Oscar nominations. So fuck it.
Oh, I did know that because Sinners they broke the record.
Yeah, I think they're nominated for like 14 nominations.
Nope. That was the record.
That was the record?
Yeah.
They're nominated for 15 nominations?
Guess again, baby.
18 nominations.
No, that's too high.
16 nominations. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Which, hey, well earned.
Very well earned.
Good movie.
Yeah. Very good movie. Okay. Good to know.
Well, we talked about the Oscars.
There we go. That's our Oscar episode, everybody. We did it. Yay.
Come back in March when we talk about how Sinners won 16 Oscars.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I can get rid of that one. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
All right. So, Andrew.
What?
You want to get out of here? No.
Kind of.
What do you got? You want to start us off with some news day?
Sure, yeah. Chris.
Yes?
Netflix is officially purchasing Warner Brothers Discovery, even though Paramount also put in an offer to purchase the company. In response to Netflix's victory, Paramount issued a warm and respectful concession statement and congratulated Netflix on a battle well fought.
But that was nice of them.
I'm just kidding. They're suing the shit out of them.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot on this. The filing asks, the court filing asks, quote, it asks the court to simply direct WBD to provide disclosure about how it valued the global network stub equity, how it valued the overall Netflix transaction, how the purchase price reduction for debt works in the Netflix transaction, and even what the basis is for its, quote, risk adjustment, quote, of our $30 per share all cash offer. The report breaks down the competing offers and the complicated structure behind them, explaining, quote, Netflix's deal for $27.75 in cash and some Netflix stock to buy WBD's studio and streaming assets. Well, WBD's linear television business, Discovery Global, will be spun off into a separate public company in the third quarter before the Netflix deal closes. Paramount is offering to buy all of WBD. Netflix and Paramount deals both require regulatory approval and could take 12 to 18 months to close. Paramount also plans to go directly after Warner Brothers Discovery's board. Paramount, quote,
to the death. They're gonna snipe every one of them. So watch out. Every board meeting, it's gonna have laser sights coming in. It's gonna be great.
3 companies go in, 2 come out.
Yeah. It's the Highlander of mergers.
Paramount, quote, intends to nominate directors for election at the Warner Brothers Discovery 2026 annual meeting to solicit against the approval of the Netflix transaction. If successful, that could reshape the board with members more aligned with Paramount's offer rather than Netflix's vision. The pressure continues with a proposed change to the company's bylaws. As Deadline notes, quote, Paramount will also propose an amendment to WBD's bylaws to require WBD shareholder approval for any separation of global networks. If WBD calls a special meeting ahead of its annual meeting to vote on the Netflix agreement, Paramount will solicit proxies against such approval.
We followed that. Yeah, we all followed that. That was
well, but also, I mean, I think we all got the gist of it, and we all kind of knew that Paramount was not going to take this lying down. They were going to go kicking and screaming. And that's what's happening. That's what all that jargon means, is they are like, they're pissed.
Yeah. I actually have a transcript from the courtroom, and it just said that Paramount got up and said, "Can we please have the Warner Brothers? Please."
That's funny. I have a different transcript that was released from the courtroom.
Yeah, what's it say?
Yeah, it just says, I think that was from Netflix. In response.
Yeah. And then it says masturbation motion.
Yeah, I don't know what that means though.
Yeah.
Because everybody does it differently.
And then it says Netflix shoots the bird.
Shoots the bird? Is that what that's called?
They shot him the bird, man.
They killed 2 birds with 1 finger. And then they did the masturbation motion on the bird. On the bird. And the judge went, I'll allow it. Yeah.
And he gabbled. And they adjourned for the day.
Yeah.
And that's how court works.
Objection.
Sustained and overruled.
Sustained and overruled. Mm-hmm. Too many birds in the courtroom.
Too many birds. Stop doing that thing with your hand. Too many birds.
Especially to a poor bird.
Yeah, that bird didn't deserve it. This bird deserved it.
Larry Bird might.
Yeah. This bird did not, but this bird did. Tweet, motherfucker. Yeah, they're going to go kicking and screaming. This is not nearly over. I mean, it's going to be...
Yeah.
Which is fine. But at the end of the day, we're just delaying the inevitable of like one giant company taking over another giant company.
Right.
Which giant company is going to take over the giant company? Who's to say? At the end of the day, I honestly don't know who I'm rooting for in this.
Do you want the devil you know or the devil you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
For anyone outside of the country as well, we should explain, and I don't know if you know this, you might, but companies that are, I forget what the specific designation is, but companies that have shareholders and investors have there's a specific word for it, but essentially have a financial obligation and a judicially upheld obligation to those shareholders. So, for example, if a company, if someone goes up to a company that owes money to shareholders and says, I'll give you $1 million for free,
right,
or I'll give you $1 million to dig a hole in my backyard. If you turn that down, they can take you to court because you're not acting in the best interest of the company and of the investors.
Yes.
And you have to prove basically that digging that hole is something you could financially do and you could handle, and it wouldn't be that big of a burden on the company, such that if you could do it, and if they can prove to a jury that it was within your abilities
to do it,
then they could kick you off the board. Right. They can kick you out.
Yeah. And so basically here, the Warner Brothers is going like, no, Netflix is a better deal. Even though Paramount is offering more money, Netflix is a better deal.
Right.
Overall.
But Paramount is offering more money to the shareholders.
Yes, they are. Yeah. So it's really on Warner Brothers and Netflix to prove that more money in this case, for some reason, is not better. Right.
Or more likely that there's a better chance that there will be more money in the future.
That's what I'm saying. Sorry, I should be more clear. The immediate more money is not better than what is to come down the line.
Right, because Netflix, I mean, look, man, if Netflix they've got like 100 times more money than I thought they had. So they're doing something right.
They are doing something right.
So who knows what... it's going to be interesting.
They just got a bunch of Oscar nominations, so you're welcome, K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. What else?
What else I think...
You said a bunch.
Knives Frankenstein.
Out? Oh, yeah.
Frankenstein got a bunch of nominations, too.
Sure.
Yeah. And Stranger Things is just blowing up.
What's that mean?
It's like one of their biggest things. It's blowing up.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Because
of the birds.
Because of all the birds. Tweet, motherfucker. I read something about Netflix and how much they made. I thought I put it down, but I don't have it. But they made a hefty. I remember reading it and I was like, oh, that's how they can afford to buy Warner Brothers. There it is right there. They netted like 25 million new subscribers or something like that. It was
selling
some
cocaine,
ungodly number. Yeah. Selling cocaine.
Yeah.
That's how they got me. They were like, hey, do you want to watch anything on Netflix? And I was like, no. And they're like, do you want some cocaine with that? And I was like, yes. And they were like, here you go. For
only, what is it now? Like $15 a month? Sure, man.
For $15 a month, you'll mail me some coke. They mail me some cocaine.
They mail you a bump.
They mail me an 8-ball of cocaine.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm like, this is the best deal ever. And they're like, we know.
I mean, that's a pretty good deal.
That's a really good deal.
Mitch Hedberg used to have a bit that was...
Hey, Andrew, you would know. What does an 8-ball of coke go for these days?
I think 8 balls.
Oh, okay, good. Good.
Which is like 4 men.
You have to sleep with 4 men to get an 8-ball?
No, that's how much it costs.
Oh, yeah.
8 balls is 4 dudes. I mean, assuming that they all have... Like, assuming one of them isn't Lance Armstrong.
Yeah, it's 2026. Don't assume something like that.
I would never.
Yeah.
Mitch Hedberg used to have a joke about how, getting back on the interesting subject, which is cocaine. Mm-hmm. He had a joke about how I love FedEx because they don't know they're drug dealers.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
The best.
That's a good one. All right.
Anyway, yeah, I don't have anything else to say about this, mostly because I don't fully understand it.
Yeah. And you know what? We should definitely keep talking about it because neither of us understand business like this, because otherwise we'd be in business like this.
Yeah, cocaine. But also I've got like a million other things to talk about.
Yeah, I'm kidding. We should get the hell off of this topic.
Yeah. Do you have anything else
I do.
Let's do it.
I have something big.
What?
Andrew, the internet finally did it. We did it, everybody. We did it. I'm
not going to clap until I know what this is because it feels like a trap.
Kathleen Kennedy has finally stepped down.
Would you like to hear my intro to that?
Please do.
Chris?
Yes?
Kathleen Kennedy has officially announced that she's stepping down as the president of Lucasfilm, which begs the question, why does God only take the good Kennedys? Oh, and Ted. Anyway, Kennedy's work over the last few years has been increasingly controversial. Sorry, I'm talking about Kathleen now.
Okay.
She was personally chosen by George Lucas to lead Lucasfilm after their merger with Disney, and she's given us some of our best Star Wars shows to date, like The Mandalorian and Andor, but also some of the worst, like everything else. With Kennedy gone, Lucasfilm is passing the torch from her to a shared leadership under Dave Filoni and Lin-Win Brennan, who I do not know.
Yep.
So yeah, she's out the door.
Yes. And you know what? We did this, everyone. We did this. All right.
Please don't
The
do
internet
this.
did this. We made this happen.
I mean, you're not wrong.
We made it happen.
I think saying we did this is a little disingenuous.
No. We did this, everyone. Okay. So let this be a lesson to all of you out there. Okay. If you want it to happen, it may take 14 years, and sure, she could have done it at any point, even though we've been crying for this for 14 years. And sure, she still is going to be doing other things. And sure, she's made millions and millions of dollars while doing this and everything. Fall asleep. But
I'm falling asleep right now.
We did this. Jokes aside, what are your real thoughts on Kathleen Kennedy as the president of Lucasfilm? I think she had a yeoman's job of like, how do you take over this gigantic thing when Disney buys it for $4 billion?
Yeah.
And make something out of it. And honestly, for the most part, Star Wars, this is going to be a controversial statement. Star Wars was kind of a dead franchise when they got it.
Yeah.
Like they knew they were going to be able to do something with it. And they knew there was like...
There's money there.
There's money there. There's money on the table. But nobody was doing anything with it. And so she took over and she gave us Force Awakens. She gave us The Mandalorian. She gave us Andor. Did she give us a lot of other stuff that we didn't like? Yeah, sure.
Well, and it depends on kind of who you're asking, right? Because we talked about this with friends of the show, Yub Nub podcast.
Yes.
That like people hated these shows. Mm-hmm. And I feel like at their worst, they're okay.
Yeah.
Like The Acolyte was fine.
Yes.
And people were like, you've ruined my childhood. And I'm like, you need to talk to a therapist.
Right. But she took a thing that no one was doing anything with. And she said, you know what we can do? We can do movies. We can do this thing over here. We can do television. We can do a different type of television. You know what I mean? Like she took it in all different directions.
All the movies since she came on are big swings. You got to give them that.
Yes. Whether you like them or not. Yeah, they're big swings.
Yeah.
And I think, first of all, I'm kidding. If anyone thinks like the fan outcry got Kathleen Kennedy to leave, she is leaving on her own accord at the time that she wants to leave.
Yeah, she's probably fucking bored.
Yeah, she's probably, honestly, if anything, she's like, I'm so fucking sick in here.
These fucking incel nerds.
These fucking idiots.
Well, and she reportedly morons. As well, she told someone, I forget who, that she wants to pursue a cinematic future using generative AI. I wonder if... I know that Disney's been sort of playing with that idea, but I also wonder if they're like, it really doesn't look good for us, you know?
What do you mean? That she...
Like going headfirst into generative AI.
Oh, it doesn't look good for them to go headfirst into generative AI? Or
yeah,
does it look
whereas
good that
she can like leave Disney and go do it somewhere else.
Go do whatever she wants to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you also have to remember, like, before she came on to Lucasfilm, she did some really good stuff as well. Like she worked a lot with Spielberg. She did E.T. She did the Indiana Jones films. She's not like new to this in any shape or form. So she's going to go on and probably have a fantastic career ahead of her as well.
Is she the reason the guns got taken out of E.T.?
No, maybe. No, I think that was strictly Spielberg.
No, she tried to convince them to shoot a kid in the head, probably.
She tried to convince them to put more guns into E.T., I believe.
Give the kids the guns.
Give the kids the guns and the guys the candy canes.
As God intended.
Yes, exactly. Listen, here's what you get with Dave Filoni, okay?
More like Dave Baloney. Dave No Baloney, because we like him.
I mean, I like him, and he knows Star Wars in and out, right?
He's one of those incels we were talking about.
But he is. And that could also be a strike against him as well. Because you're going to get a lot of like, if you're a hardcore Star Wars fan, then this is good news for you. Because he's going to do a lot of projects that are going to be like really in the lore of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Right? But I don't think you're going to get the big swings that you get.
I agree.
With Kathleen Kennedy. I don't think you get a Skeleton Crew without Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah, that was one of hers.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was one of hers. And that was really good.
Yeah, which makes sense because it's very E.T.
Right. But it's seeing this product and going, this is the product.
Yeah.
Look how malleable it is.
Yeah.
You know,
now's the time. If you, like me, have been sitting on Clone Wars waiting to watch that whole show, that whole series, now's the time to do it because everything coming out after this is going to be based on that.
It's going to be required viewing.
At
this point. Yeah. You have any thoughts on this?
Yeah. Look, man, it is
good one. Good.
I think that was an actual recording from the courtroom.
Oh,
from Paramount. Yeah.
But
no, it is so hard to tell how the sausage gets made in these sorts of things. Like, I know that, with Marvel, every other week for a while, it was like Kevin Feige is single-handedly shaping this entire thing as his masterpiece. And then it was like, well, no, he actually doesn't know what's going on day to day. He really just gives full reign to whoever's writing stuff and then checks it out later.
Right.
So, and then it would come back and be like, well, no, actually, Kevin Feige is sculpting this entire thing. He knows what's going to happen in the Marvel movies for the next 40 years. And it just went back and forth.
Right.
And so I feel a similar sort of thing here where I'm like, there's no way that she has been James Gunning the Star Wars like movies and shows.
No.
Where she's just checking in on everything all the time.
No.
So my guess is that she probably largely just gave things to people she trusted.
Yes.
And sometimes that worked and sometimes it didn't.
Yeah.
Dave Filoni, I agree with you. Here's the thing. I think the reason The Mandalorian worked so well, it's hard for me to tell, but like Dave Filoni and
Jon
Favreau. Like if this was them leading it,
right,
I would feel a lot better.
Right.
I don't feel bad about it, but if the two of them were in charge together, I think they work together like a James Gunn and Peter Safran over at DC, where you have the guy who's the lore guy. Where with, to be fair, James Gunn and Peter Safran are like, there's the guy who's the artistic, wacky, creative, and then there's the financial money guy. And the two of them work really well together. With this, it's more like, I know everything about Star Wars. And then you've got Jon Favreau, who's like, OK, I'm here to make a movie.
Yeah. I need to make something entertaining.
Right. I don't know who Lin-Manuel Miranda is, Lin-Manuel Brennan. But might be fine. I don't know. It's hard for me to say.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what happens with Star Wars now.
Me too. Yeah.
I think it becomes more insular.
Insular. More incels.
Okay, great. Yep.
That's all I have to say about this. I have a ton of quick hits after this, but no main stories.
All right. Do you want to talk about the Avengers thing? We saw the event. There was a new Avengers teaser.
You mean the fourth one, right?
The one with the thing?
Yeah. Which thing?
This thing.
He's giving me the birds, everybody.
Tweet, motherfucker.
Tweet, mother. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, we can talk about that. Okay, we talked about before. We've got the Steve Rogers Doomsday trailer. We've got the Thor's a dad Doomsday trailer. We've got the Steve Rogers is a dad. We've got the Thor's a dad.
He's a dad.
We've got Magneto and
Charles
Professor
Xavier
X had a baby and it's Cyclops.
Our gay dads.
Yeah, that's right. And now the fourth dad is the Thing.
Yep.
Or M'Baku.
He's father in that beard. You know what I mean?
To be fair, a large part of the last Black Panther movie was about fatherhood, right? Because T'Challa has a kid. Mm-hmm. And it was reportedly, did you see the thing that came out? The thing, no pun intended, about what the original plan for Wakanda Forever was going to be?
No, I didn't.
T'Challa and his son do, like, there's a thing that all the kings do with their kid.
Do a trip across America?
Kind of. Not really. But where they
get in the truck and they drive across the Badlands.
That's just a goofy movie.
That's where Ryan Coogler got it from.
If you listen to, anyway, they where the father and son have to go and live in the woods for like a month or something, and they can't leave each other's side.
Okay.
And while that happens, like it's at a certain age, when the kid is a certain age.
Right.
While that happens, somebody, probably Aquaman, what's his name? The Submariner. Namor invades because he knows that they're weak now.
Oh.
And T'Challa has to, with his son at his hip at all times, defend Wakanda.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Right. That was the original plan before Chatty Boseman died.
Chatty Boseman.
Chatty Bose. That's what I've always called him on the show. But anyway, I loved that. It's a shame we didn't get that. But it was going to be like all about fatherhood. Mm-hmm. And, the Wakanda Forever we got is also largely about fatherhood. So I know that you had come up with, there's a fatherhood element to all of these.
Right. There's a parenting. Yeah. This is the first one that really breaks away from that. I mean, I can't.
Kind of. I don't think it does any more than the X-Men one.
No. The X-Men one, I was just going to say, like, the X-Men one doesn't really have it. There's there's an argument to be made that they're like father figures or something, but this one just doesn't have any of it at all whatsoever. Yeah. Anyway,
what happens in it? They meet the Thing, and the Thing's like, hi, I'm from New York.
Brooklyn, baby.
Yeah. So that's the trailer.
So that's the trailer that happened.
They're going to supposedly have a full trailer during the Super Bowl, but we'll see. That's the rumor.
Cool. That sounds about right. That's where they would do it.
I would suspect that as well.
There was a He-Man trailer. Did you see that?
I did not.
Okay. Moving on.
Is Skeletor in it?
He is in it for like a hot second. You don't hear him say anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I want.
Well, you want to hear Jared Leto do his Skeletor impression?
Isn't that all he does?
That's true. Fair point. Nah, let's go into your quick hits.
Okay, great.
I don't care about any of these stories.
No, why would you?
Here.
Tilda Swinton is rumored to be playing Voldemort in HBO's upcoming Harry Potter series. In other news, J.K. Rowling is suddenly cool with women who choose to identify as men when it makes her money.
That's a good casting, actually.
I agree. But also nobody watch it. Or if you do, don't do it in a way that they can tell people are watching it. I would never condone watching something illegally or streaming on an illegal site or downloading it illegally to watch. I would never recommend it. I would never recommend it.
Mm-hmm. I see it.
Oh, what's next? Sebastian Stan is officially playing Harvey Dent in The Batman Part 2. I know he'll be good at playing a two-faced nightmare politician because he's played Donald Trump. We called this.
Yeah, we
2
called
weeks ago. We knew this was happening.
We called it, baby.
Called it. Look it up.
Oh my gosh.
Called it so early it nearly killed Chris.
I don't know what that was. That was crazy.
Yeah. Coughing out the side of your mouth like Two-Face. Marvel may recast She-Hulk. Yeah, because Tatiana Maslany was the problem everyone had with that show. The only way they're going to make those incels happy is if they cast Chuck Norris as She-Hulk. So yeah, that's a rumor that's happening right now is they may recast.
Saw that. Yeah. There was.
Why?
I don't know.
I think she's incredible.
I think she's great in it. Are you kidding me? She's the best part of that show.
She's such a good get.
Yeah.
In general, not like even taking out of consideration how good she is in the show. She's someone you want to hang on to.
Yeah, for sure.
But she's also great in the show. So I don't really get it because I don't think anyone was like, hey, she's bad in that. No one was like, I love the writing of this and the direction and the style is really interesting and unique. She's not good. Nobody said that. Yeah. So I don't know what this is
Nobody went, you know what? I came for the ropey CGI and I'm leaving because of her.
I came for her twerking with Cardi B or what? Megan Thee Stallion. Is that who it was?
I think it was Megan Thee
Stallion. Yeah. I came for that. I can't imagine somebody like getting to the end of that and being like, this would be better with Tom Hanks. or whoever the fuck they're gonna.
There was somebody they were saying, I can't remember who. There was somebody they were saying they were going to recast it with.
Is it the Laura Croft, Sophie Turner?
By the way, did you see her?
I don't remember. She's in everything now.
Did you see her as Laura Croft? Did you see the?
I did. I meant to put that in my notes, but I forgot.
Yep.
Joe Keery has reportedly met with Marvel about joining the MCU. I'm calling it now. Jean Grey.
Oh, nice.
But really, who do we think? Nova, Harry Osborn? Those are my two. Those are my two guesses.
Those are good. Harry Osborn would be a really good one for him.
Yeah.
Maybe an Iceman?
Sure.
I don't know if they're going to recast any of the X-Men.
Yeah.
How that's going to shake out.
Yeah, that's when I was trying to think of X-Men, because I'm like, if you're like looking at casting young people,
right?
It's the X-Men, right?
Yeah, that's where I go as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like Pyro.
Oh, Pyro would be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those two. I could definitely see.
Fire and or ice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, moving on. Bad news for Joe Keery, because Famke Janssen, I have no idea if that's how you pronounce her name, is reportedly reprising.
Famke Janssen?
It's spelled Famke.
Yeah, but I think it's pronounced. That's what I've always Famke.
You're making this up.
Am I? You'll never know.
Anyway. Bad news for Joe Keery, because whoever the fuck that is reportedly reprising her role as Jean Grey in Avengers Doomsday. And I just want to say, I fucking called it.
You fucking called it.
Go back 3 episodes or something, because I was like, yeah, right. As we were talking about it, and you were like, she's been denying it. And I was like, yeah, I bet she has.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, we'll see, because this is still just a rumor. But it'd be real weird if she's not in it.
It would be real weird, wouldn't it?
James Gunn might introduce Wonder Woman in Man of Tomorrow, and I'm calling it now. Joe Keery.
Joe Keery. I'm with you. I'm with you on this.
All right, that's the last I have of those bits. But more, moving on. What?
Oh, I thought that was it for the quick hits.
No. I thought you said, should we kiss?
I would never ask. I would just do it.
I feel like that's illegal. Zoe Saldana is back on top as the most profitable actor of all time. She had a solid 10 minutes at number 2 because of Scarlett Johansson. And I've written here, something, number 2 poop joke.
Oh, I see how you got there.
Thanks. So yeah, for people who don't know, she was the number 1 most profitable actor for a while because of the combination of the Marvel movies she's done,
right,
and the Avatar movies she's done. By the way, most profitable actor doesn't mean she made the most money.
Nope.
But the movies that she has been part of,
yes, have made the most money
collectively.
Yes.
But then Scarlett Johansson was in a Jurassic Park movie or something. And then Zoe Saldana did Avatar 3?
Yep. Avatar 3.
Great.
And I know she says she's not in it, but Avengers is coming out at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She and Flamenco
dancer
Jansen are going to be in it together. Yeah.
They're going to kiss like us.
Yeah. Keep hoping. Sony is reportedly scrapping their Olivia Wilde Spider-Woman movie because they're open to working with Marvel. After Craven, I bet they're very open. Incredibly open. More open than a Waffle House in a 7-Eleven.
Jesus.
So yeah, they were going to make a Spider-Woman movie, but now they're not.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that. I understood what that meant.
I don't like this joke, but I'm just going to say it anyway.
Say it anyway.
Call an ambulance because I've got a stab wound and also Blade news.
Wow. It's late. And we're tired.
Yeah, we are.
So
I wrote
what do you want
so
from
many,
us?
dude. I'm like halfway through.
All right. Blade news. Go.
Surprising no one, Blade is canceled again and again. But Mahershala Ali is still in, as Blade will be introduced in a Midnight Suns project.
Sure.
Yeah, for now.
For now.
Here's a deep cut joke.
Okay.
Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell are reuniting for the horror comedy Kenan and Kel Meet Frankenstein. And all I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base. Does anyone get that joke?
I get that joke. It's an Abbott and Costello joke.
It is.
Made Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein.
Yeah. By the way, it's not called Kenan and Kel Meet Frankenstein's Monster. So part of me hopes it's just a movie about them sitting down for tea with a German doctor.
That'd be pretty baller, actually.
Yeah. James Gunn's upcoming Batman film, The Brave and the Bold, will reportedly be written by the writer of The Flash and will reportedly be directed by the director of The Flash. And now introducing your new Bruce Wayne, Ezra Miller.
Oh, no.
Jokes aside, is this an Andy Muschietti idea?
That one you should be proud of.
Thanks. That's the one.
That's the one you should be proud of right there.
Yeah. Ezra Miller's not going to be Bruce Wayne. I know you like Andy Muschietti, I think.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there's two ways to look at the Flash when it comes to Andrew Muschietti, and that is
bad or very bad.
And that is either he did a bad job directing the movie, or he did a good job trying to get a piece of shit over
directing
the line.
A maniac.
Yeah. And based on, I know you're not like a big fan of the It movies, but I think they were pretty decently done. And so I kind of lean towards he's a good director who had like the worst job in the world to try and get this thing done.
Yeah.
And now this is the one where they're like, okay, now you can just do a good one now. And apparently this writer wrote a Batman Beyond script that was supposed to be like really good. It never got made, but supposedly she wrote a Batman Beyond movie with Michael Keaton as Batman, as Bruce Wayne, I should say.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be like stellar.
Well, I'll just say it's very easy to say something's really good when nobody's read it.
That is also a fair point.
James Gunn's upcoming animated series Mr. Miracle is officially part of the DCU, which means whoever does the voice will also appear in any live action depictions.
Oh,
and
boy.
may I be the first to say, Mr. Miracle, I barely know her. Who are we casting? Who do we want cast as Mr. Miracle?
Andrew Dunn. You can wear the tights. I know it. I've seen it.
Who's the backup, though? Because I'm very busy.
Yeah. Oh, good one.
Thanks.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to steal one of our other castings at the risk of this guy not doing Booster Gold. Glenn Powell.
Okay.
Could make a good Mr. Miracle as well.
Yeah. I think there are too many people that I would prefer for Mr. Miracle, and Glenn Powell is too good of a role. He's too good for Booster Gold.
Right.
I think he's my favorite for Booster Gold. He'd be okay as Mr. Miracle. I've been thinking I literally just had the thought, you know who'd be really good if they weren't such a fucking maniac as Ezra Miller.
Ezra Miller.
Or even I just had the thought as well, Shia LaBeouf could do an okay job.
Oh, I could see what you're saying with that.
Yeah. If neither of them were crazy.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
But yeah, I stand by my number one choice for Mr. Miracle is Dev Patel.
Yes. I was we've had this conversation and you came up with a really good one.
We've had it many times because I'm upset. He's one of my favorite. He's probably my favorite DC character based on one comic alone.
That's a good one. I'm going to say, then I would say Dev Patel.
I'm trying to think. There's a ton of others, right? Pedro Pascal would be he'd do a good job.
Oh yeah, he'd be a good one.
Yeah. I also, though, am completely sick of
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah. Every time I turn on a movie, I'm oh, there he is.
There he is.
But yeah, there's a ton of people who would
being too sexy
for this shirt, my shirt,
your shirt, and my shirt. He's too sexy for both our shirts. We should.
Razzie nominations are in, and it's mostly what you would expect. I don't know if we need to go through this, but Worst Picture, we've got Snow White, The Electric State, War of the Worlds, and two movies I haven't heard of, but you have probably heard of one, Star Trek Section 31.
Oh, yeah, I know that one. Okay.
And Hurry Up Tomorrow.
That one I don't know.
But those are all the nominations for Worst Picture. There's a bunch of other sort of things in here. Let's see. The Russo brothers are up for Worst Director for The Electric State, War of the Worlds, Snow White.
They directed that.
Yeah, right. Which also doesn't make me feel good about Doomsday. What else we got? There's Jared Leto is up for Worst Actor for Tron Ares.
Okay.
Ariana DeBose for Love Hurts, which is interesting. I know people did not like Love Hurts, but there's a couple of nominations for a movie I haven't heard of that sounds awful called Bride Hard.
Interesting.
With Rebel Wilson.
Okay. I was going to IMDb it, and then you told me Rebel Wilson is in it. I'm putting my phone down.
A few interesting people in Worst Supporting Actor category. Greg Kinnear, Sylvester Stallone, Nicolas Cage, Stephen Dorff.
And Michael B. Jordan for Sinners. No. What?
By the way, we've already moved off of the Oscars, but Michael B. Jordan should have gotten they should have been 17 Oscar nominations because he should have been nominated for Best Actor twice.
Yep. Supporting and
both leads. They're both leads.
You can't be nominated for both leads.
Sure you can. Watch me after my Mr. Miracle run. But yeah, the other worst supporting actor in this list, I love this because Greg Kinnear, Nicolas Cage, Stephen Dorff, Sylvester Stallone, and all 7 artificial dwarves.
Nice. So we know who's going to win.
Yeah, worst supporting actress is a bunch of stuff I've never heard of.
Great. Also, they give those awards to kids sometimes, and so they're awful people.
Yeah, they haven't since everybody freaked out about it, which good on them. Like they, everybody had a problem and they changed it. So good
for them.
I think we changed. I think we were responsible for changing.
I think we did it, everybody. Yeah. Between Kathleen Kennedy stepping down,
yes,
and the Razzies changing,
yes,
we've really done some stuff.
Victory kiss.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I was just going to say the same thing.
Also, that does mean there's a void in giving shitty trophies to children. So there's an opportunity for us to fill that role.
Yeah, I agree.
Great. Okay, that's everything I have.
All right. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. Oh, he's yawning, everybody. Oh, no. He's so cute when he yawns. I'm so tired, man. He's so cute.
I'm so burnt out, bro.
Oh.
This has been a week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, we normally do this part at the beginning of the episode.
What happened this week?
I recorded the first episode of my other podcast.
Oh, fuck that podcast.
Yeah, I know. I would.
Oh.
You know what? I'm going to go kiss it right now.
You wouldn't dare.
I wouldn't.
How dare you kiss another podcast?
I would not. I would never.
You only kiss this podcast.
Not in a way that would allow you to know about it.
You cheeky bitch. How dare you? And also, I love it.
I know. You're into it. I can tell.
I am into it. Into a kiss?
You're polycool with it? Polycool with it?
No. Just no. No.
I'm trying my best, man. I'm running on fumes.
I know. I can tell. Hey, Andrew.
What?
Hey, Andrew.
What?
Hey, Andrew.
What? Let me get out of here.
Where can they find us?
They can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube Music, iHeartRadio, Pandora, SoundCloud.com/The Media Lunch Break. We're also at The Media Lunch Break, Blue Sky, Instagram, and TikTok over there at The Media Lunch Break. We're at YouTube.com/The Media Lunch Break. I put out a bunch. Oh, no, you're yawning.
Yeah.
Look at you yawning after giving me shit.
Yeah. I'm bored by your outro.
You know what I think about those yawns?
How about that? Oh.
Tweet, motherfucker. So over at youtube.com/The Media Lunch Break, we just did a bunch of Mission Impossible videos where I watched the Mission Impossible movies for the first time ever. This is so bad.
You're doing great.
I can't stop yawning.
You got this. I
was thinking about, because someone asked, like, what's the next thing? And I said, like, maybe
side tangent now.
Well, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to encourage people to go check out our YouTube videos. Right. So people were asking, what's the next thing on YouTube? Yeah. And I was like, maybe the Fast and the Furious movies, which I mostly haven't seen. But then it occurred to me, I've seen one of the Fast and the Furious movies. I've also seen one James Bond movie.
You've only seen one James Bond movie?
Correct. I think I've seen 2.
Shit.
One of them was very old and I don't remember anything about it or which one it was.
Okay.
So the one that I know I've seen, and I've seen it multiple times and I love it, is GoldenEye.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I love GoldenEye.
You've never seen any of the Daniel Craig ones?
Nope.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, write in the comments. We haven't gotten to that part yet, but write in, in a review if you would rather me do the first thing I said.
Fast and Furious.
Fast and the Furious movies, and do my reviews of those after seeing them for the first time 20 fucking years after they first came out or whatever, or the James Bond movies, which I also largely haven't seen. So yeah,
I say Fast and Furious. I vote for Fast and Furious.
Then I'm going to do the other one. We also have merch on Spring. You can find that by going over to our Blue Sky account, which again is at The Media Lunch Break. You can check out our Patreon. It's patreon.com/The Media Lunch Break. Check out some great benefits.
Oh boy.
Great benefits we have over there.
Oh,
they're much more exciting than I'm making it out to be. You can watch a whole video of every single fucking episode or whatever the fuck. And you can also send us an email at the media. He's yawning again. God damn it. We got to wrap this up. You send us an email at themedialunchbreak@gmail.com or visit our website, which is www.themedialunchbreak.com. Give us a rating and reviewing on iTunes, SoundCloud, or YouTube. And last but not least, special thank you to Julie.
Thanks, Julie.
Who would make a great Mr. Miracle.
I agree wholeheartedly. You can leave a rating and a review in. You can leave it right in app. It really does help people find the podcast if you leave a 5-star rating. So be sure to do that in your app of choice. As always, if you leave a 5-star rating, you can leave whatever type of review you want in that review box. This week, if you leave a 5-star rating, real simple, tweet, motherfucker. This has been the best damn day of the week, the Tuesday News Day.
Oh, yeah, the Tuesday News Day.
Next week is going to be 28 years later, bone density. What is it called?
The Bone Temple?
Bone Temple. That's it.
Which, by the way, is what I call my bedroom.
Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. You proud of that one, Austin Powers?
Yes, the bone. I just thought of it.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was good.
Thanks.
And then absolute flash. But here's the thing. If you're listening to this and you're like, guys, don't do bone temple. I almost said bone density again. Now I think that's what the actual...
Osteoporosis.
Yeah, osteoporosis. Don't do 28 years later. You don't need to do that. We don't need to talk about zombie dong for half an hour anymore. All right? Do this instead. If you got a suggestion for us, send it over to us. If you read a comic and you're like, guys, this is your real reading assignment, send it over to us, okay? If you are a creator, you shot a pilot, you made a film, you wrote a comic, anything like that, you want us to put eyes on it, ears on it, you want us to talk about it on the mic, send it over to us. We will talk about it on the mic. We'll do an episode on it. Hell, we'll bring you on the mic. You can talk about it your own damn self. We love doing stuff like that. So send it over, okay? Other than that, that's about it. Look at that. There wasn't a thing.
Wasn't a thing.
And now there's a thing.
Now
and
there's
this
a
is how
thing.
easy it
It's
is.
so
if you're
easy.
listening to this, go out and make a thing,
Go
man.
make a
Just
thing.
go do a thing and put it out in the world, all right?
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm done. You're definitely done. Goodbye, kiss.
By the way, absolute flash is what I do in my bone temple.
I'll allow it.